A micellar water is really fantastic when you're dealing with blackheads, and I'm going to show you in the area that I'm concerned, which is blackheads on the nose. I'm going to take my micellar water and I've just taken cotton wool and I've put it on there, and now I'm just wiping, and I want you to really wipe in the little corners of the nose here. Get lots of blackheads there, all the way down. Make sure you spend some time, then you could even turn it around and do a little bit more wiping to make sure you get all that, moisturiser, your foundation, everything off. So this is the first step in treating blackheads. The micellar water I use has got zinc into Purify, but it's also got a purifying blend in. And based on clinical data, we know that it removes about 98% of carbon molecules, which are your pollution molecules. Brush cleansing is another one of my favorites for treating blackheads. And what I do is I'm going to put some of my cleanser on a brush. And you can see I'm using a nice foam cleanser. This has got 15% glycolic acid in. I'm putting it on the nose and I'm using my little brush doing small circles. Spending some time, make sure you don't get it in the eyes. Really go down the crevice of the nose, do the tip of the nose. Go down, and because this one has got the glycolic acid in, I could even leave it on the skin for about 2 minutes or so before I rinse it off. And then afterwards, I'm just going to rinse it off with water and remove my cleanser. Another great treatment for blackheads on the nose, and blackheads anywhere really, is using a clay mask. And I'm going to use a white clay mask. This clay mask has got glycolic acid in of 15%. It's got salicylic acid in, and which really helps to absorb the excess oil. And it is in a clay base, and the clay is bentonite clay. So this is a great little thing you can do on areas of blackheads like twice a week if you want to. My manufacturer recommends that I leave it on for only 2 to 4 minutes. Make sure you get in the corners of the nose there. I use a little fan brush. I've applied this now, and I would leave it on my skin for 2 to 4 minutes, and then I will remove it with cotton wool. Just wipe the area nice and clean. A purifying serum is also a great investment when it comes to treating blackheads. My purifying serum is a spray. So I'm going to spray it on dry cotton wool, and I'm then going to take my cotton wool disc and I'm just going to wipe it on the skin. This serum contains salicylic acid that helps to absorb the excess oil, gets rid of the dead skin cells in the pores. It's got hyaluronic acid because the minute my skin is well hydrated, it automatically helps to reduce the production of oil. And then it's also got 2 enzymes, papain and bromelain, that comes from papaya and pineapple. And those guys, imagine if I take a broom and I sweep the floor every day, get rid of dust. These little guys literally gets rid of the dead cells. Fantastic to use. You can use it every single day on the skin. When dealing with blackheads, you want to keep the skin well hydrated. So the moisturiser I use for my skin, specifically because I am prone to breakouts and blackheads on the nose, is a product that's got 5.5% hyaluronic acid, because again, I keep the skin well hydrated, and therefore my skin automatically makes less oil because it feels very happy and feels like it's smooth and supple. But I like this cream because it has jojoba or jojoba oil in. And molecular wise, jojoba or jojoba oil looks very similar to human oil. And so your skin has this oil applied, and it thinks, oh, okay, well, I've got enough oil. I don't need to make more oil. And it's another way for you to keep the blackheads under control.